Hello there, Leo. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of December 16th through the 22nd. I am going to be pulling one tarot card for each day, and we're going to see what shows up on the cards, what I pick up intuitively as we look through the cards, and just see what kind of things we have coming up for this week for Leos. We are starting with Monday and ending with the weekend. Okay, so Leos, starting off the week with Temperance in reverse. This is impatience. Impatience or feeling out of balance, one of the two. But the first impression that I got for that is impatience. I'm going to see real quick what it is that you're impatient about, just generally, because this is a general reading. We're not doing it like it's just personal just to you, but we'll get a general idea. What is this impatience about? Okay. This impatience has to do with the idea that you've got somebody who would be more like a supervisor to you or having something to do over you, that they are not performing as well as they should, or they may even actually be not feeling good. And I think that's causing some impatience and some frustration. You may be waiting for some kind of information or results so that you can move forward and feeling like you're really under the gun by the time you get the information that you need. Let's look at Tuesday. Here we have the Six of Cups. I like it. I like it. Six of Cups talks about the idea of having memories of something happened in the past. And these are positive memories. They're good memories. When you look back at them, you may feel a little sentimental. A lot of times, whenever this card comes up, there's a person carrying those memories with them. So you may be spending some time with somebody from your past and really enjoying that time talking about things that you used to do back in the glory days. Excuse me while I wet my whistle. Let's look at Wednesday. We have the Eight of Swords showing up in reverse. I like this card much better in reverse than right side up. This just means that there's something you've been thinking in circles about by the time Wednesday rolls around. And then with this in reverse, you break free from that overthinking and you take action. Sometimes this is breaking free from a relationship of some kind, romantic, business, friendship, otherwise. Sometimes this is just realizing, wait a second, I know the solution here. I'm going to move forward with it. I don't have to keep thinking about that. Now, let's look at Thursday. We have another swords card showing up Thursday, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords talks about that you are bringing something to an end on Thursday. And whatever this is that you're bringing to an end is something that has caused long-term tension or debate. So very good to bring that to an end. By the time it comes to an end, generally on a Ten of Swords, we don't even care if we won that debate or not. It doesn't matter. We just don't want to put any more energy or effort into it. We feel like it's just been a waste. Now, let's look at Friday. Here we have the Null card coming up in reverse. And this just tells me that on Friday, nothing really changes. You might be expecting something to change or something to be different on Friday. I am going to say that nothing really changes after all. So if you're expecting some kind of big transformation on Friday, whether that's around the workplace, around the home, with another person, whatever that is, even within yourself, don't hold your breath. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. Don't hold your breath on that. Now, on Saturday, moving into the weekend, there we have the Seven of Swords showing up here. Seven of Swords for me talks about sneaking away from a situation, and maybe even sneaking is kind of a strong word. It is getting away from a situation that we don't really want to be a part of, but we also don't want to blow up the bridge as we get away. So we're basically, trying to get out of that situation on the down low without too many people noticing or realizing what we're actually doing. So maybe we've been invited to this party. We feel like we have to be there. We really don't want to. We'll stay long enough for everybody to see that we were there and then head out the side door. That's this kind of energy that, heading out the side door, not blowing any bridges up. I'm not being all dramatic. I'm just trying to get away to save my own sanity and not hurt anybody's feelings in the process. All right, that's that energy. Now let's look at Sunday. Sunday, what's going on here? We have the Empress in reverse for you, Leos. I don't like this card, and I'll tell you why. This card says that you are manifesting something, which we are always manifesting something, okay? But this says you're manifesting what you're afraid of or what you're anxious about, what you actually don't want, rather than manifesting what you do want. So, Leos, especially on Sunday, if you catch yourself thinking about those things you would rather not have in your life, or you're anxious that maybe they'll show up in your life, you want to recognize this thought. You don't want to fight it, but you do want to recognize it. And you want to say, that could happen. But what if? And then you fill out the rest of that sentence with whatever your ideal is. You don't have to necessarily believe the ideal is for sure going to happen, but you just have to allow yourself to be open to the idea that maybe it could. I mean, a lot of things could happen. A lot of things are possibilities, right? And just that little act will allow you to be that much more open to something good happening, and it'll cut some of that energy that you've been sending out, drawing in the stuff that you're anxious about or that you're worried about that you don't want to have happen. Okay, so try to think positively. Okay, so that's what we have. Thank you guys very much for being here and for keeping me company. Don't forget, if you find this helps you, to put a thumbs up on this video, share it out to other Leos who may benefit from it as well. And what else? Oh, don't forget to check out my website where you can get your own personal readings. I also do Reiki sessions, and I do parties and events. Even if I need to be there online, I do parties and events. So, and seminars, all that good stuff. So check it out. And if I don't see you for a reading or something before then, I'll see you guys back on the next video. Peace out.